Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Andreea. I'm a professional makeup artist based in Paris, and in today's video I'm going to talk about my favorite cream bronzers. This is a must-have product, especially for summer. Cream bronzers are a lot more popular than they were like 10 years ago, and I use so many, I receive so many products every week. I buy a lot of products, and I think it might be a little, overwhelming, especially for people who are following me to see different products for each video. So I thought I should just gather my favorite bronzers in one video. So here it is. Let's get into it. You know what? I'm not gonna start talking about the good old favorites, because those are like tried and true. Everyone loves Chanel. We all love Chanel, right? We all love this product. This is one fantastic product. If you have never tried it, this has my approval. Nobody needs my approval, right? But I'm just saying, I love this product. I think it's a great investment, especially for the amount of product that you get in here. This is great. Another one that I like is from Tom Ford, Shade and Illuminate. I like that product a lot, especially for the fact that you have a really great highlighter, a very creamy one. Again, I've talked about that product over and over again. We're not gonna focus on that. I'm gonna focus on more like newer products, which you've seen on my channel, but these are the products that I sort of gravitate towards. I'm gonna start with Nude sticks. I think these don't get enough love. They're absolutely fantastic. One is Bondi Bay, and the other one is Bondi Belle. And you have a brush on the other side. So you have the product and then you have the brush on the other side. I never use the brush, okay? I think I don't care for a brush, but I wanted you to see the colors. So this is Bondi Belle. Perfect for my skin tone. Perfect for my skin tone. I love it. And then this is for people who are slightly lighter than me. This is a perfect shade for me to contour, but it would be a great bronzer for someone that is lighter, that has fair skin, maybe with cool tones. You see how fantastic this is? This is slightly warmer, slightly cooler. Beautiful. The reason why I like these two is because they just blend so beautiful. They don't look patchy. It's just very user-friendly type of product, but can also be used by a professional makeup artist. Like if you have these in your kits, I promise you, you're gonna get a lot of use from these. Westman Atelier. I just love these. In comparison with Nude sticks, these are obviously in a more luxe packaging. You've got this magnetic situation, and then this is metal. The colors that I use the most are Truffle and Biscuit. It really depends on the time of the year. This is Truffle. And I would have to say they're a little bit, just a pinch more creamy than the Nude sticks. And as you can see, the color Truffle is slightly darker than this one. And then Biscuit, I'm really not good at swatches. Biscuit is very similar with this one. Do you guys see? It's like, I think it's the same. No. Biscuit, no, sorry, my bad. Let me put them side by side. Biscuit is even cooler than this. So in my opinion, Biscuit can be a great color to contour with. Not as much to bronze, but this is, because of the warmth, this is great to give that bronzy look. The one that I think I'm going to apply on my face today is going to be the SAIE. Because like, how many can I apply on my face, right? I really love the SAIE. The colors that I use the most on myself are these two. Really depends on the time of the year. This is light bronze and this one is medium bronze. So I would say now, because I'm slightly bronzed, I was on vacation, I would use the medium one. This is really nice. It looks like it's very warm in the pan, but I promise you, it's just so easy to use. And something that I have to say, it's very similar with this. Very similar with Chanel. Like if you don't want to pay the Chanel, you can go with SAIE. And again, you have a lot of product. I promise you, if you use this every day, you could have this for 2 years. I'm not joking. I'm gonna take this with the brush. I prefer to use a brush that is more of a synthetic one. This one doesn't exist anymore. Let me show you a similar one. BK Beauty 106. We can agree that they're similar, right? But since I've already touched this one, I'm going to use, but this is really good. BK Beauty is really good. The handle is a little bit too light for my taste. I like something with a little bit of weight to it so that it has that balance when you hold it. But overall, I really like these brushes. Let's take a mirror, and I like to distribute the product on my brush evenly before I get on the skin. And this is where I like to apply my bronzer a little bit higher. And because it's a cream product, it will have this light reflecting effect where you don't even have to apply highlighter because it will have this natural shine. I adore bronzer. I just adore bronzer. Look at this. Just gives a little something. When you apply bronzer only on your cheeks, it looks weird, okay? Because what does bronzer do? I repeat myself. It mimics the color of your skin after you've been in the sun. And if you've been in the sun, you're not gonna be tan just here, right? You're gonna be touched by the sun on your forehead mostly, actually. Right? And also on your nose. So a little bit on the nose. And the chin. Another place where I like to apply my bronzer is here. On the brow bone. That's where I naturally tan. Okay? Now compare it with my unbronzed side of the face. You see how just warmth looks good on most skin tones when you have the right amount of warmth, right? Okay, let me apply it on the other side. Do you see how I press the product? I don't do swiping motions because I already have my base on, my foundation. I have a little bit of powder, so I don't want to disturb any of that. Now, typically, our neck is a lot lighter than the rest of our body. And what you want to do with bronzer is just take whatever you have left on your brush and connect, because the chest will always have tan, the face will have tan, but then this side of the neck will always be lighter. So I like to sort of connect the color of the face with the chest, you know? Okay. Another bronzer that I love that's very different, and I don't see a lot of people talking about it. It's more of a gel texture. You've seen me applying this. Is the Glossier Solar Paint. This is really nice. Really, really nice. Because it's not a matte bronzer. You see, it has like a nice, super nice warmth to it. It's not matte. It has like a satin finish. And where can I use this so you can see? You know what? I'm going to apply a little bit more. A little bit more bronzer. But I'm not going to go directly on the face. I'll just take it with the same brush. It has this sheen. Do you see this sheen? And it's a gel texture, which means it's going to dry on your skin, leaving that beautiful luminous finish to it. Okay, this I'm going to apply here. So I just do this with the brush. And apply more like so. I don't know if you see this glow that it added everywhere. It's just so beautiful. This product deserves a lot more love than it has. That's how I feel about it. I have 2 more products and I'm done. I'm trying to be short and sweet here. This is like one of the new products that I've started to use from Merit. I like the shape, but what I like a lot is also the consistency. It reminds me a lot of Rare Beauty. Do you guys know the Rare Beauty bronzer? I'm gonna put it here. I don't know where else. This is, ooh, it's just, whoop, look how it just blends so fast, so easy without looking patchy. I love, love, love this consistency. It's very lightweight, more for people who are not using a lot of product, who want more of a natural finish, something that you can blend with your fingers. That's how easy this is. Now, in my opinion, this has less pigment than everything else that I talked about. I would say it's the easiest to use because it has very light, very weightless consistency. I know that Merit is not to be found everywhere. For the moment, you can only find Merit in United States, but hopefully it's going to be available worldwide soon because it's such a great brand. It's not too glamorous. It gives simple solutions to everyday makeup problems, if I could call them like that. Now, the last one on my list would be this Rose ink. Now, it's incredibly similar with Chanel, especially this color, because what I like about Rose ink is that this comes in different shades. The one that I use the most is Kauai. Let me put it on my arm so you can see exactly. So this is, oh God, I'm so bad. This is Chanel right here, and this is Rose ink. Chanel is a bit more peach. Rose ink, in my opinion, having this slightly olive tone, I think it makes it so much better for warm skin tones. They're very similar, but not quite. Yeah, so Chanel has a lot more peachiness in it. But in terms of consistency, they are so similar. And I think the price point for Rose ink is better. Also, it comes in a lot of different shades. Now, if I had to compare SAIE with Rose ink, SAIE is more hydrating. Rose ink is a bit more matte, a bit more opaque, if you may. Like, this glow comes from this product. I had absolutely no highlighter or anything like that underneath. So this glow comes from SAIE because, like I said, it's a lot more hydrating. This is more matte. Like I said, similar with this because Chanel is having more of that matte finish. So this is pretty much my list with my favorite bronzers. I would say I gravitate towards all of them. It really depends on the day. I don't use Chanel as much, although the other day I had like a moment with Chanel where I did like almost a full face of Chanel, and I started to use this again. I cannot say which one I like more. That's why I'm trying to give you all the details for each of these products so you can find your perfect match. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this video. As usual, every single product that I've mentioned you can find in the description down below, along with my new top. I love this top. This is just perfect for summer. It's so light, you guys. From Massimo Dutti. My earrings are cinco. My necklaces are cinco. Find them in the description. My lip is this Chanel gloss. The only thing I am wearing lately. I love their glosses. Love. Gives you such a nice glow and also hydration. And this very cute hair clip has a daisy. The daisy flower. You can find it in the description as well. I've linked it for you just in case. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!